MeghalayaPostNEWS.
The Controller and Auditor General had warned that the state's borrowing trend increased by over 63% in the past 5 years and could lead the state into a debt trap.
Ngan long uwei na uba Kmen hagjingim lada ka sarkar Meghalaya kala ban penulong ya kejelah ban poi sya kata kathong $10 billion economy ba ka sarkar kala bu thong na du snam arajar alpupra ya kanila Pynpaw do ba Ardent mila basoimoy emali kanong krem constituency habashimenta banyatai halor ka jingkran ulat kejelah ha kani ka darban mangtingka jung ka singi ba ar jung snam arajar arpsan kabla zang ha ka alpupra tarik rumpang arajar arpsan Uba Ardent mila basoimet ulai Pynpaw bo Kmen balada ka sarkar kala ban perlong bad buru ke jing Artatien halor ke jinglong jingman hapo ke jela bana ka sarkar kan yo ya kata pisa ban penkela ya ke Meghalaya kum kata ka $10 million economy kum nom khmat pa ba uba Ardent mila basoimet ula keren ru ba sarkar kam dei ban suput turai ni ban pensngo sya ka skor jong ka sarkar bakan bu ya kata ke thong hendai shwa ban simrai dei ban nati bnya ni ban bisar bnya namar kumbalong hadu menta ki bobon hi ki kampen roi ki dei na ka sarkar kemi bar ka sarkar jela ka dei tang kanong pentrikam lani ka implementing agency habakren halor katei ka $10 million economy wala bu thong dak sarkar uba Ardent mila basoimoy ula kren halor sibon ki phang ki bade halor ka jinglong jingman hapo ka jela khamtam ka jela Meghalaya ka dei kata ka jela ka bawan ha ka kedan ka balai ha ka jingduk adin ka Jharkhand bat ka Bihar ka bade kat kum ka national multi dimensional poverty index baseline reports arajar arpulai.
So I've seen the mention here was made about the ambitious journey to transform Meghalaya into a $10 billion economy by 2028. So it is not bad to have a dream. It is not bad either to be ambitious. But the contention here is whether this government can really transform Meghalaya into a $10 billion economy by 2028. I'm not saying that we cannot transform Meghalaya into a $10 billion or a $100 billion economy. I will be the happiest person to see that my state is growing and is being transformed into a $10 billion economy or a $100 billion economy. So Meghalaya, according to the MDA government, which aspires to become a $10 billion economy by 2028, because when we raise issue, we want to also see the ground reality. We are not here to blow trumpet only. We will not only supply music in the ears of the government, but we will bring the ground reality that is reflecting the state as a whole. So Meghalaya has indeed been found to be the third poorest state after Jharkhand and Bihar. This is according to the National Multi-Dimensional Poverty Index Baseline Report 2023. So, and Meghalaya has been listed with 27.79% rate of poverty. So, as of July 2024, the unemployment rate in Meghalaya was 6.0%, which is higher than the national average at 3.2%. I would also like to bring to the notice of this August House, sir, that according to the periodic labor force survey conducted by the National Sample Survey Office revealed that 85% of the unemployment are in the age of 15 to 30 years in Meghalaya. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, when I look at these figures, I am skeptical whether the government of the day will be able to live up to its commitment to transform Meghalaya into a $10 billion economy. I don't know from where the money will come. Can we continue to avail loans from various banks? The Controller and Auditor General had warned that the state's borrowing trend increased by over 63% in the past 5 years and could lead the state into a debt trap. The fact of the matter, sir, is that we are already in a debt trap. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, let me also quote CAG report. Of the total debts, about 73% are internal in the form of market loans, ways and means advances from RBI, special securities issued to national small saving funds and loans from financial institutions. Another 23% is public account liabilities, and only 4% is loans from the central government. Sir, and the government of the day, as we know, is still availing loans after loans from various international banking institutions. I feel I had the right, and not only members belonging to the site, but the people needs to know how much of the loan had Meghalaya availed till this financial year 2024-25. How much of the loan is yet to be repaid by the government, and what kind of loan is being provided? How much of the financial support from those World Bank, Asian Development Banks, JICA and others are in the form of loans? Sir, I would like to remind this august house that Meghalaya is a non-revenue generating state. The Chief Minister himself has admitted in one of his meetings with the state tax officers that Meghalaya entirely depends heavily on central government revenue sources. Therefore, sir, my sincere question to the government is whether we are prepared to repay all these loans, and if we fail to do so, will the government of India bail us out, and are we prepared on those conditions to be laid by the government of India when the government of India decides to bail us out? Sir, I'm sure that all the right-thinking members will ponder, and there has been a discourse around that if the state government continues in this trend to take loans, one fine day we may have to face a condition that may bring problem to the state. What will happen if the government of India one fine day asks the state government to repay the loan in the form of extraction of uranium in our state? We have seen media reports recently, sir, that the government of India has set a term to the state government that they must complete these many projects, and if they fail, they have to return all the money. And when I listen to members who is praising the achievement and the programs of this government, I feel as if they are trying to take all the credit. In fact, all the schemes that we are discussing, and most of them are the central schemes, we are just the implementing agency. So we would like to hear the schemes, the projects that are being generated by the state government, not to boast about the implementation of central schemes in the state. If you talk about the water supply, Jal Jeevan, this is the central scheme. If you talk about providing household to the poor, PMAGY, this is a central scheme. Why do we feel happy to just implement? Let us try. The state government must initiate its own state schemes, what I feel, if we are really want to be proud of serving the people in the state.
MeghalayaPost.news